Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. Once there lived a poor woodcutter named Ali Baba. One day he was cutting trees in a forest. He saw a cloud of dust coming towards him. Then he heard galloping sounds of horses. He climbed up a tree and saw 40 horsemen come and stop outside a cave. They seemed to be robbers. The men had saddlebags full of gold and they took them to a big rock. Ali Baba remained there to see what the robbers would do. Leader:
Open, Sesame.
The door of the cave opened and the leader entered the cave. The others followed him. After a while they came out. Leader:
Close, Sesame.
The door of the cave closed again, and the robbers rode away on their horses speedily. When the robbers had gone to a safe distance, Ali Baba walked to the entrance of the cave. Ali Baba: Open, Sesame. The door of the cave opened and he went in. The door closed behind him. The cave was full of gold, silk, jewels and precious stones. The treasure was the loot of the robbers that they had gathered. Ali Baba: Oh, what sparkling gold and stones! They are fine jewels too. Ali Baba decided to take home some gold for himself and his family. He filled his pockets and bag with gold coins. Open, Sesame! The cave door opened and Ali Baba went home happily. When he got home, he showed the gold to his wife. His wife wanted to know how much gold they had. She went to the house of Ali Baba's brother Qasim to borrow scales so that she could weigh the gold. Qasim's wife asked her why she wanted the scales. Ali Baba's wife told her that she wanted to weigh meat. Qasim's wife did not believe her and tricked her by putting honey in the bottom of one of the pans. When Ali Baba's wife returned the scales the next day, a gold coin was stuck to the honey. Qasim's wife knew their secret. She told, Oh my God, Ali Baba has grown so rich that he is weighing gold. Where has he got so much gold from? Go and find out. Qasim: I will go at once and ask him about the riches. Qasim went to Ali Baba's house. Ali Baba told him about the cave and the way to enter it. Qasim was greedy. The next morning he went to the cave with 10 donkeys carrying 10 huge chests. Qasim: Open, Sesame! He entered the cave and was amazed to see the treasure. He was very happy. He filled the chests with gold and jewels, but he forgot the words to open the door of the cave again. Qasim: Open, Tim Tim! Open, Seam! Open, Seam Tim! While Qasim was trying to open the cave door by trying different words, the robbers returned. They entered the cave and saw Qasim. Leader:
Who are you?
First robber: He knows the magic words to open the cave. Second robber: He knows our secret. Leader:
He's here to steal our treasure. Kill him now!
The robbers killed Qasim. When Qasim did not come back, Ali Baba went to look for him. He found his brother's body inside the cave. He brought the body home and buried it secretly. When the robbers returned in the cave next time, they found the body missing. First robber: Oh, the body is missing. Leader:
Someone else knows our secret too.
Second robber: We must find him soon. The robbers set out to look for him in town. They came to know from a tailor that Ali Baba was Qasim's brother. One of the robbers put a cross on the door of Ali Baba's house so that they could remember it the next time. Marjinia, a girl who lived in Ali Baba's house, saw this. She put a cross on the door of every house on the street. When the robbers came back at night, they were confused to see a cross on every door. First robber: Oh, is this the house? Second one: No, That is the house we are looking for. Third robber. No, this is the house. The robbers went back disappointed. The leader went to the tailor who had earlier taken him to Ali Baba's house. The leader gave him a gold coin and he took them to Ali Baba's house again. This time, the leader disguised himself as an oil merchant and carried huge jars with him. Leader.
I am an oil merchant. I am on a journey to sell oil. It is getting dark. Can you give me shelter tonight, please?
Ali Baba. Yes, of course, brother. You can stay here tonight and keep your jars in the courtyard. The leader had made plans to kill Ali Baba. He told his 39 men to take their swords and daggers and to hide inside the jars. He gave them orders to be ready to jump out and attack Ali Baba. The leader filled the 40th jar with oil. Marginia needed some oil to light lamps. Since there was no oil in the house, she went into the courtyard and lifted the lid of one of the jars. Suddenly she heard a voice. A robber in the jar whispered, "Shall I come out and attack?" Marginia. No, not yet. Marginia understood that the men had come to harm Ali Baba and his family. She quickly took out oil from the last jar and heated it. Then she poured hot oil into all the jars. All men were dead. At midnight, the leader came into the courtyard to call his men. Leader.
Come out! Hurry up! It is time to attack!
None of the men answered. When the leader lifted the lids of the jar, he found his men dead. He fled in fear. Marginia told Ali Baba everything. Ali Baba. Thank you, Marginia. You are indeed very intelligent and brave. You have saved our lives.